Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm talking about the finale, or mid-season finale, of The Walking Dead. So let's start talking about this episode. So from the last episode, we had a big tower fall into Alexandria, so all these zombies are coming into the community, and pretty much this whole episode is, of course, dealing with the aftermath of that. We see how our certain characters deal with the zombies. They all go into their houses, and there's some drama. Actually, it's more human drama than the zombie drama in this episode. There's drama between Carol and Morgan's I guess ideologies, that Carol thinks the wolf should have died, or one of the people from the wolves, and that Morgan's like, no, we can't kill anybody here. And this actually has put them in a predicament that this wolf is ready to kill everybody, steal people, and we don't know who's going to survive from that, because he's able to run off with that nurse from the settlement, from the community. Other drama going on is that Carl and that other kid, they have a bit of a fight, a bit of a fallout. They're ready, well, at least the kid's ready to kill Carl, and Carl's trying to be calm about it. He was actually pretty mature in this episode, so I'll give him kudos to that. And, I mean, this just brings in more of the zombies. They're making noise, so obviously all this kind of regular human drama, they still have to deal with the zombiness around them. And then in the end, they figure out a way to go through the zombies. They put the guts on them once again, and they run off, except this little kid, Jesse's kid, he's talking during this time, so they cut to black right at that moment. And then also another thing that happened in this episode is that Glenn finally sees Maggie face to face, where Maggie's like stuck on a platform for most of the episode, so who knows if she's gonna survive. But I thought this was an okay mid-season finale. I liked the action. I thought the action was pretty well done here. There was definitely a lot of tense moments, but I didn't really like how some of the storylines were left off. There was some really good build-up throughout the episode, and again, it's cool to see the different ideologies of people and kind of the different framework when they're dealing with these big hordes of zombies. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that older woman died in this episode. Yeah, so that was part of something. And then she, kind of runs off and tries to kill other zombies while she's dying. I didn't really get the point of that. I guess it's just like, oh, I just want to prove myself in the end that I could do this. But at the same time, I feel like she could have sacrificed herself, been like a lure for the zombies as they ran off. They could have used her in that way, and that would have been a better sacrifice for her. So anyways, going back to the cliffhangers, I understand, obviously cut to black because the little kid was talking, you find out who dies. But after, the cop-out of Glenn, or at least what a lot of people thought was a cop-out, it is kind of a cop-out to fade to black here. I would have liked to see at least someone bitten, something, towards the end of the episode. So I thought there were some cop-out moments. They could have progressed the story a little bit more. I felt like there was a bit too many cliffhangers in this episode, because there was some really good build-up throughout, and then it just kind of ends, and I'm just like, oh, alright, I guess we're gonna wait until 2 months from now to find out what happened next. So again, it's not the strongest mid-season finale, but it's definitely not the weakest episode of the season. I thought it was a pretty good episode. Again, I like that, we've seen this kind of scene before where you get to see the horde of zombies, but they kind of deal with it in a different way, where they concentrate more on the human drama and have the zombies kind of surrounding them. And they use other tactics they've used in the past, like the guts on their clothes. So I enjoyed that. So again, kind of a lackluster mid-season finale because of the cliffhangers, but we'll see what happens next. And of course, I'll be reviewing The Walking Dead when it does return, and this is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links from my comic book, like Father Like Daughter, and don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.